guys! Okay, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you came back on this lovely and slightly rainy Sunday for a brand new video. So, as you saw in the title, this is about traveling alone and being a girl. This is not a rant, I promise. I've actually filmed this video twice because I just was not happy with what I said, how it flowed, but I hope the third time's the charm. I have a feeling it is. And yeah, it's like, I promise this isn't a rant because I didn't want to rant on YouTube, and this is totally and completely different from anything I've ever done before. I've never done anything where I'm like, oh, this is an issue, let me talk about it real fast. I want to, but I know that like my heart and my passion lies with fashion and beauty. So I decided that wasn't the best thing. But now I want to, and I think this will be a really good one. So I'm just gonna start talking because this is just gonna be like me talking to you all. And if you have like anything you want to tell me, if you've experienced anything I've said, please leave it below in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Or talk with me on my social media channels. You can find them in my description box below. And I would love to talk to you about them more because this is important. It's half the population of the planet. Important. So this video is about women traveling alone, especially when they're young. So as you all know, I like to travel a lot. I've been to Spain and England this year alone. I'm going to France and Amsterdam and London again this year, and I'm probably going to go a couple other places. And for the most part, I've been alone when I've been traveling because that's just how I prefer to travel. I like traveling that way because I don't have to worry about like missing someone, waiting for someone on a plane, making someone missing their plane. I don't have to worry about all of that. But now I'm like, do I really want to continue on with this? Because at the end of the day, traveling alone as a girl is not safe. I hate to say it, but it's not. Especially places I travel to, which are very densely populated areas, it's just not safe, which sucks. Because as a girl in the 21st century, I should be able to go somewhere and not have to worry about someone wolf whistling at me or saying that, oh, you want to go home with me, honey? It's like, no, I don't. I do not want to go home with you at all. I want to go back to my hotel room and sleep all night long by myself. And that's what's going to happen. And you're going to stay here or you're going to go home and I'm going to go my home. I shouldn't have to worry about that, but I do. And whenever I travel, one of my parents always says, be careful what you do. Make sure you take a flashlight and mace and a rape whistle. I'm like, I shouldn't have to worry about that. I shouldn't have to worry about someone thinking that they're bigger than me and then taking advantage of me. Because at the end of the day, I am just as much of an equal human being as they are. Traveling is one of those things I love doing. Traveling is something that brings a certain joy to my heart. I love doing it. I want to do it for the rest of my life. But at the end of the day, I know that it's not safe for me to go alone. And it's not even safe where I'm at school. Because the thing is, people respect me more when I say I have a boyfriend, even though I don't. People respect me more if I say I have a boyfriend or that I am a fiance. And I honestly have I have rings that look like they're engagement rings, and on a night out, if I'm not planning on talking to anyone specific, I will wear one. If I'm just going for a girls' night out, I will wear one on my hand. Because at the end of the day, I'm not there to go home with a dude. I'm there to hang out with my friends and have a good time. It's stupid that by me saying that I have a boyfriend, a man will respect me more than if I'm single and I just don't want to go home with you. By me saying no. I have friends who have been the victims of sexual violence. I have people in my family who have. I'm lucky that I haven't had to really defend myself like that. I've been able to just say no, go away, or I have a boyfriend, leave me alone, or things like that before. But it's ridiculous to think that this summer when I go to Amsterdam, something might happen to me. This summer when I go to London, something might happen to me. Just because I go somewhere alone and someone doesn't respect me enough. Respect is something that goes a long way, especially in this society. Traveling alone isn't something that I should have to worry about. It shouldn't be something that I'm constantly looking up on Google about how to stay safe. Because I know how to stay safe. Keep to yourself. keep an eye out for your bags, keep an eye out for your person. Don't put yourself in a situation. But I also shouldn't have to worry about like all the things I just listed off. I shouldn't have to worry about it because I'm a girl who likes to travel in the 21st century. That shouldn't be a crime, and that shouldn't be a reason for someone to take advantage. No one should be able to do that, but they do. I don't know why I'm doing this video, why it came to me. The first time I did this video, it was traveling while young, female, and black. But I decided that that was a little bit too narrow, and I wanted to expand it more because this is actually a big topic nowadays, especially as more travel bloggers and bloggers are traveling around, filming where they go, taking pictures, doing all of that, and people aren't realizing that sometimes what's not on the camera is what's going on. I would hate to think that someone would take advantage, but it's the world we live in. It's the mind frame of people we live in. It's the mind frame of people we live with. And it's sad. Honestly, I can sit here all day and talk about world injustice and how sexual violence is an issue. But at the end of the day, I'm one person and no one's probably gonna listen to me. But I know that this matters. Not just to me, but to people around me. And I wanna make it an issue. And I want people to talk about it. I don't want people to watch this video just because, oh, it's a viral video. I want people to watch the video because it matters. And because I shouldn't have to be afraid to travel by myself. I want people to realize that this is an issue and that I'm afraid. I probably don't say it in my vlogs, but I'm afraid to travel by myself. And when I talk to my parents, I might put off this, oh, I'm not afraid of traveling by myself persona, but I am deep down. Because at the end of the day, something could go really wrong really quickly, and I might just be another one of the victims of sexual violence in this world. But I don't want to be that, and I don't want to have to worry about it. I don't want my best friend's kids to worry about it. I don't want my kids, if I ever have kids, to worry about it. I want the world to be a safer place for all of us. And until people start respecting each other, that won't happen. Traveling while female and young, it just depends on where you go. Some places you're fine, some places you're not. Like if I go to Dubai, I better not be alone. People might think I'm a prostitute. If I'm in London, if I just do what I did last time and I don't put myself in a situation where I might get hurt, I'll be fine. I'm a city girl. I know how to navigate the city by myself, and I know how to stay relatively safe. And I always carry stuff with me to keep me safe. I shouldn't have to, but I do, because I know I'm going to be safe, and I want to come home at the end of this time. Yeah, I just want to take a moment and express that, because at the end of the day, the world's a really great place. Life only happens once. I'm only going to be on once. Who knows? The day after my trip to London, when I'm coming back home, my plane could crash and I could be dead. I might never make another video. I might be on the way home from school and something could happen on the highway. But I want to make a video that matters and that impacts people, because at the end of the day, that's why I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube to make a difference and to either provide help to people who are looking for fashion and beauty advice, or just be that person people feel like they can talk to, or like give some life advice. And then do videos like this, where I'm talking to people about things that matter and things that are important. So if you feel like this is important, I hope you guys tell me why you think it's important. You guys didn't hear this too. That was my video. It's a really short video, but if you like it, please do share it. Or leave me a comment below and tell me why you liked it, or something that's happened to you. And you can also give me a thumbs up if you liked it, or you can subscribe right here next to my head. And I will see you guys for a brand new video on Wednesday. And I will see you on then. Bye.